and welcome to another fantastic Skipton Artisan market. We're here all day until 4 o'clock in the Canal Basin in Skipton. We've got a lovely array of stalls for you. We've still got a couple of guys on holiday. We've got some people back from holiday. We've got all sorts of things. We've got people with new stuff. We've got all sorts of lovely things. So I'm going to do my usual and take you on a tour around the market, let you know what we've got, and give you a little bit of a taster. So first of all, we'll turn you around here. So here we are on our way in, all the usuals. First stall up after a couple of weeks away is Paula with her lovely landscape and wildlife photography. She's got a little sneaky sales table there today. There we are. Next up we've got Bri. She's got her usual lovely selection of teas, coffees, all sorts of lovely things here. There we are. Hot chocolate at the front there. Lovely, don't forget the chocolate. Lovely, lovely. Next up we've got Jenny with her usual lovely selection of cheeses. There we are, we've got cheeses, we've got crackers, sort you out for a lovely supper this evening. We're all crackers, yeah, that's alright, but as long as we're lovely crackers, you know, individually tasty, you know, unusual flavoured crackers, that's fine. Next up, we've got the Yorkshire Pud Bakery with us again. They've got their delicious looking bakes and cupcakes and these lovely big scrummy cakes. There we are, lots of lovely things. Next up, Andrea with her amazing cheesecakes. You know what I'm going to say, they do sell out, so if you want cheesecake, if you want a proper selection of cheesecakes, get your bum down to the market nice and early while she's still got a lovely full selection. There we are. Next up, handmade silver jewellery from Simply Elle. There we are, all these lovely pieces here. Lots of beautiful work. Lots of things. Buy yourself a treat, sort out your birthday presents, or dare I say it, we might start having to buy the presents for that thing that's coming up in a little wee while. We're not mentioning it yet, still too early. Next up, again after a couple of weeks away, it's lovely to see For the Love of Earth with all their beautiful things. There we are. We've got shampoo bars, we've got magnesium butter, hand lotions.
Taking orders for Christmas hampers. Just
oh, you had to say the C word, didn't you? I've just said that's too early for that.
No, it's for Christmas.
And next up, we've got the morsel from Skipton. There we are. These guys have brought all their lovely treats. Not only do they do their treats, they also, don't forget, they do deliver lovely afternoon teas. Next up, good morning, sticky toffee pudding. Here we are. These are lovely. Tried several of the flavours myself, so I can vouch for them. Lots of delicious flavours. Next up, we've got Luke with his amazing selection of breads. The one I couldn't remember last week that we'd had was the fig and hazelnut, and we had that again, and it was just as delicious the second time round. There we are. We've got a lovely selection of fresh bread baked right here in Skipton in a wood-fired oven. Something really special there. Moving on, we've got Duckies fruit and vegetables. They've got their lovely selection of fresh produce here for you to come and select and buy yourself. They also do fruit, veg and mixed baskets that they can deliver for you. So have a look at their Facebook, get in touch, there's the number. There we are. Next up, in the middle we have the crusty pie. We're on the phone again. There we are. Put your phone down and smile for us. Morning. They've got their usual lovely selection of pies. The most ginormous sausage rolls. Big slabs of apple slice. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, next up, Rogers Ink. Lovely selection of cards. There we are, lovely hand-cut collage cards, pictures. Also, don't forget that at the moment, Carolyn's got her exhibition on in the Millbridge Gallery in Skipton. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There we are. Next up we've got Robin with his turned wood pieces. What a lovely selection of pens here. There we are. I'll highlight the pens. He's got rather carried away and brought loads today, so there's lots to choose from. There we are. Lots of lovely things here. Next up, we've got Greenman's Well. Lovely selection of mead. I do like a nice mead. We've got limited selection of gin, so if you want your gin, come down and get it ordered. And ciders and some of their own ales there. Lots to choose from. And then we're at my stall here. So with me today and for the next few weeks, I've got a lovely selection of Steampunk Badges by the fabulous Captain Cumberbatch's Curious Creations. This is a good friend of mine, and we're just, you know, I love my steampunk, so we're just going to have a few on the stall. So come down, have a little look. There we are. I've got, as well as that, I've got my usual, I've got my sheep, I've got my ever popular hanging pocket vases, and just a few standing ones. That's the ones I've got there. I've got brooches, I've got flowers. We're now into September, so I feel I can happily advertise my nice Halloween decorations. There we are. And my birds. And of course the coasters. There we are. For the love of Earth, I've already said the C word, so there we are. Nice ideas for Christmas presents. And there we are. And also some of my mixed media pieces. Right, let me just turn you back round a moment. Right, there we are. So that's our lovely market for you today. We've also got local businesses around that are open. There's a couple of cafes, the Coffee House, the Old Bridge Cafe. Across the canal from us, we've got the Boat House. So, you know, sit over there, enjoy a nice beer, give us a wave, come round and have a visit. And if you've watched my video, do remember to say hi when you pop down to the market, and I'll see you all later. Thanks a lot. Bye.